Now I thought I'd go over a few things with like the perimeter, on setting up your perimeter. Now the thing is, you got to be careful because you can't jump over that kind of fence. So just keep that in mind. See, now I keep one bad fence right here in front of a turret. As you can see here, I got another fence. Well, I don't know if I can't do on this side, but I got turrets, 4 turrets on each side. See, now there should be one right here. There's usually one in front of a turret. So I got like a turn here, and then I got a turn here. And as you can see on the inside, I got stuff too. I got fences on the inside. As you can see, I got that metal barbed wire and some regular fence over here. That's probably the strong places. And usually I put a tree or something in here. I wouldn't want to put a building per se, but if I had to put something, I would just put a shelter tent. I mean, that'll kind of help keep the things down. Now, you got your automated turrets, right? That's just basic. So as you see, I put a manual machine gun in the middle. You see it right over there behind the regular machine guns. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, yeah, let me go back to. So I got a regular machine gun with fence in front of it and 2 mortars set up in the middle of each area. I just got regular fence around this so I can go over top of it, but the whole perimeter. But you can change your thing. See where the blue is? That fence is probably the strongest. You got some strong fencing, see? I like to keep it pretty strong all the way around. I figure if they come, they'll come from this way and this way, and they seem to always come from right here hard. I've never had them come from the lake area too hard, back from here. They don't ever seem to come back here too strong. So if you want to keep your base strong, this side right here can be probably one of the weakest links. Right over here. The side facing the easy end is over here facing the mother base. I don't seem to have much trouble from that end, the red side. As you see the red, yeah, when you light it up. The red side seems to be the easy side that's facing that base. But this yellow side seems to be pretty strong. And this side, the blue side, they really attack. It just seems like they really concentrate on the blue side. Blue and green is 2 places where they really hit. Now I want to show you something on the map. Okay. Do you see the question marks above Spine Wallaby? And there's question marks, okay? Now if you look at your map, I've got a good bit unlocked here, and I got a box up on the hill there I gotta go get. Now you go talk to him and he'll activate something. See, container has washed up. And he tells you to go get these containers. See, so you want to talk to them all because sometimes it's rescue missions. And you want to do the rescue mission. See, containers are washing up. And this knucklehead's outside the fence. How's he going to get in? He'll figure it out, I'm sure. So, let's see what this one says. A lot of containers have washed up. Heck, there's 2 more over there, you see them? So, you can just do the side missions and pick up all the containers. Now, not all of them's going to be containers. Reese is the one that usually gives you good stuff. Yeah, he usually gives you a mission.
Hey, I have a favor to ask.
Okay, everybody's got a container. Map. There's a green spot on my map. See this right here? This is a green spot. That means there's a person to rescue. So I'm going to go from this. I think I'm going to go from this direction. Right here. I know a few little slick. You will have some strong opposition. So I recommend taking a couple grenades and your bow or whatever. So let's move in on this and do this. Now you can lure them all away. You can throw some of them crystals and lure them away, but it always seems to put in some hard creatures. So you got it marked. Say it's 358 meters. So now if you encounter any bad creatures, now you can go this way. I think going this way is probably the safest way. You seem to be able to avoid all the creatures this way. Yeah, it might be the little long way. It might be a long way. But you know what? It's probably the safe way. There's usually not too many, now I ain't gonna pick nothing up, cause if you go picking up a lot of stuff, it'll weight you down. So I'm just gonna slow down here. See what I got down here. Heal myself up a little bit. Yeah, and I got stealth camo too. I like to see what I'm facing. So you got a set amount of time to get him back to that transporter or he will die. So take a look at your map, see? Maybe put your waypoint. Up. A mortar guy. So they knew the way I was going to go, see? That's a bummer. Yeah, I'm not too worried about all the picking up. When you're trying to do a rescue mission, use some stealth and tactics, like throwing them Kuban crystals. So Reese is always good about giving you extra, giving you these missions, because soldiers come in handy to, you know, to keep your base active. Keep your base full of souls, and also keep it fresh, full of new people. So you can send out, you might get different people that are more, you know, qualified. So once you get there, see, just go right back, and you can go do all them containers. You can do them every time them question marks come up if Reese has one. So once you do it, under something. So he's in a suit, so I don't know about this guy. Of course, he could be like transporter, bad guy. Which I'd like him. Thank you. So yeah, that's cool. So you just go right in here, and you want to. This is your base, what it looks like. So see, as you see, I got a lot of people in the development team and but it depends on who he is. So he's an architect, so you definitely want to put him, you definitely want to put this guy in the base development team. And of course you can always go to the base development team and look at some of them and see where you might want to put them. A botanist, she's going to be good. Veterinarian, because there's that architect. So the base is really growing pretty good. And as you can see, I've got 23. I can get 7 more. So the stronger the base development goes, the better it is. And you can it'll always get rid of the weakest one. And when you do that again, it'll give you the weakest one. Like when it comes up again, you play a little bit, it'll come up again. See, here's another one. That might be Reese right there. It may be another one. I don't know. No, it's Nicholas. So you can go to him and see what he says.
Good time. I've got something I need to talk to you.
Yeah, he's always a container. So if you go do the container deal with him, it'll start a new mission. I'm not much on the containers, you know. I really ain't. Really not enthused by containers because they're okay. It's just some of them's a little bit more cagey.
Hey, I need to ask you something.
Containers, see. Now when Reese pops up, it's a lot nicer because you can about guarantee Reese is going to have you go on a mission for good. See, Reese is right here. But if it ain't Reese, I usually just don't worry about them containers. Reese is the only one that says the. See, oh, there you go, distress signal. Another. See, you get soldier. See, so that surprised me. So this is a little different here. This place is like a little closer, so that's going to be a pretty easy one. See, but don't always think so because you know, be optimistic in these missions. We'll go get this and we'll call the end of the stream. I'll do a few more base things, then I'll end the stream afterward, after I rescue this woman or man. But if you ask them guys questions, that's how you get the base missions to come up. It's not that far away either, which is surprising. Now, you'll remember, there's usually not no severe creatures anywhere until you get, so see, you know where it is right there. You can use these rocks and distractions too. I gotta find out why my guy's making it hard for him to run. He shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that. He's kind of a dummy, ain't he? See, it teleported him. Automatically teleported a guy. Oh, shoot. It's this one, huh? I don't want to get nothing. They're kind of dumb. Yeah, they're not the brightest. If you're off to the side of them, they don't usually see you. But I tell you what, if you get directly in front of them, they'll spot you. When you get that foxtrot, activate it and you can just run around stealthily. Oh God, so look at them up on the hill. So this is a trick to this. uber bad guys. I'll be honest with you. I know they did. That's why I'm in stealth mode here. Now I could go invisible, but you know it wouldn't do no good. The worst ones are them mortar ones. I mean, you know. So here's another soldier. He's got plenty of life. You don't have to worry about him dying unless you get in a firefight. Then you can pretty much guarantee he ain't gonna make it. If you get in a firefight, yeah, you can pretty much. I can guarantee you're not gonna make it. So what happens there is just let him down. Being thirsty too can make you like that. So yeah, that's making him move a little lively. Now you can take out them grenaders with these grenades. You throw a grenade by them, boom, it'll annihilate them. I'm not out of the woods yet, so you know there's still danger area. Still a very dangerous area. Anytime you got a rescue mission, it's best to be as stealthily as you can. Use diversion tactics. That's what stealth's all about. Diversion. So that was pretty sneaky. Pretty good. You were pretty good. So let's go in here since I got plenty of things. Let's go ahead and get a few things. Weight myself down with more goodies. Might as well, you know. I'm here. So copper's very good. Copper will help you in the long run. That's good. Well, let me get that napalm too. There's some steel usually right here. Steel comes in handy. That's good. Let's get back. So see, you can fill your soldiers right up. You can also do it in the Africa part of the map. I got me another soldier, another new staff member. What good is he? I don't know. You can skip this too if you wanted to, but I'm not going to.
Thank you. I'll never forget this.
That's nice of you. Know, glad you're happy. So you just go up here. Let's put him to work real quick. So yeah, you can report because I killed one of them uncommon, so it gave me gunpowder and a lot of antidote. You do them daily orders too. They're really decent. They help out a lot. You can do them all if you want. Crew member. It says he's a construction worker, so obviously you know where he's going to go. We're going to be putting him. I'm going to need some defenders sooner or later. So, what did it say he was? Construction worker. Yeah, let's put him on base development. You know, you got development team. Actually, I could have put him right there, couldn't I? Where was he? Oh, he's a construction worker. Yeah. So let's put him over here in RD. Won't hurt to put him in SRD. Of course, I got this team out on a special mission, a 5-day mission, getting me some much needed items. I got plenty of food. I don't ever pick it because I got plenty of food, and if you pick it, it just rots. So I just soon just let it grow, keep growing. like I say, I got this team out trying to find me some special items so I can build some more special things. They're looking for sensors. So see, I'm going to get a lot of sensors so I can build more of them special toys. These things right here, I'll show you. I want to build some more of these guns, these special guns. These kind of guns. See, you got to have sensor units, and these need sensor units. There's a lot more I ain't found, so I need some firing units. So I'll send them out after firing units next, whenever they get back. But yeah, there's a lot of things in your base. Now I made my base strong on this side, see. So if they break through, they got to break through these buildings, and that's a lot of clobbering for them. So I guess that's kind of a good idea to surround your buildings with items, you know. So let's see if I can rescue another one. See if it'll pop up again.
I have a favor to ask, Captain.
Containers worth stuff. Okay. That's usually what happens. It's usually a container. So I probably got a ton of containers. But, you know, you're going to find most of your stuff when you're playing the game. When you're playing the game, I should say. But, yeah. Now, see, I forgot to I got this one a little different. So, see, I can mount this machine gun. I can, anywhere I see where they're trying to get through, you know, I can come in there. Them will automatically fire at will. You can even box them in if you want. I can, you know, if I see a bunch of them up there herding up, I can just, boom. Okay, something else you can do, you can also grab them, equip them turrets, and you can go up here and you can put one like right here in the corner, and you can shoot everywhere through here. You can go to kind of multiple area, but it won't let you put them up on top of the fence. You know, it's just how it is. So there's my opening here in this part here to go that way. I knew there was, but I didn't know where exactly where it was. So, well, I hope that helps out anybody. You can gather your supplies every day. You can always grab your materials. If you got a boost on like I do, you double your pleasure. So even with your battle points and stuff like that, you can. I like to pick the plants because the plants are, you can put them toward your medical. And this is a multi field. So that I like to go to the, let's see, where's it at? Go to this one, and you can develop bottles or craft canteen. Just craft you a bunch of them. 25 or so. 15 maybe, 10. And put all your clean water in the canteens. Just put it in your inventory and fill it up. As you can see, I got plenty of Kuban. The game's a pretty good game. A lot of fun. So take this up to these clean water tank. Not this dirty, but I got a big water tank cleaner. Say there ain't gonna be much. So these two clean water things, I like to gather all my clean water. So I need bottles. So now I can just go over to this fire pit, and you go to management, and see I got 13. So I'll pop about 10 of them babies in there. Go to the bottles and move them 90 bottles over there. Yeah. And you can gather rest. You can gather some more clean water. You can fill it up on clean water. And then you can put them over in that thing too. The more the better. You're going to go through it. It don't go bad, so you don't have to worry about clean water going bad. You can take all the dirty water and you can potable it, burn it. You can take all that dirty water and you can boil it and make clean water. Like this is potable water. I call it dirty water, but it's potable water. You can, Mad Husky just got sick, as you can see. So you can go into craft, And that dirty water I just got there, well, you can do it this way. You can do them 2 containers I had, see? But see, that's a lot of water. Leave it on 1, and you can 3. It usually takes 3 to make, you know. But I got plenty. As you can see, I got plenty. So you don't want that many on you because it's going to weight you down. You know what I mean? And here's another little thing about the base. Keep your waste. I'm gonna keep the waste though, because you can build stuff out of the waste. Keeping your spoiled items. Just keep discarding them, because you sure don't want all that stuff. And that's what I say about I got food spoiled now. I got so much food. I was at first starving all the time, but now it's just, see, that's why I quit. I quit even trying. I quit even trying to, you know. I mean, there's no use even trying to keep getting water. The water's okay, but not the other. You know, a lot of items. So I hope that helps some. You don't have to you can do it there's several combinations you can do. You can do anything you want at your base, and there's a limit to how much you can build. The tomatoes come from Africa too, by the way, but it's unlimited what you can do. Now the trees, the shrubs, the trees, that recipe comes from this area right over here. There's a little secret room in this right here, and this ruins too. And look at all the containers that's washed up now. There's a mineable, that's usually in there. Another mineable. There's going to be all kinds of them now, which is alright. I knew there was going to be, because all the containers. That's a container too. So there's just a lot of containers now because I requested them. So you can always come back to this and accept your order. Because see, I found that, so they're going to give me a little bit of that. And play multiplayer too, by all means. Now there is a little thing, if you do want to do the what would you want to call it, the boost, if you get the free SV coins. Now Konami has got some kind of a deal going on there where the first time you can get a 7-day pass, which boosts your Kuban, your battle points, all your resources, and it really levels you up quick, so you can get higher levels, which is cool. And shared resources, I think it's a little bit of everything, so you need to look into that. It's in the repository thing there, but you can visit all your outposts and everything. There's 10 here in the Afghan part, and I don't know, I think there's 6 in the Africa part. As far as I know. I don't know if I found everything yet or not. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.